I'm going to have my flight to Nairobi at 7:10. So I'm just going to check in right now and see and sit there, wait, see what they offer. The journey begins, and actually this is the last part where we reached our destination. So just going to show you how it all happened from the village to this point. It's on us good. I hope you find more reasons to stay and more reasons to come back against. I'm praised. So a night before, I set my alarm to ring at 4:30, and then I wake up that very morning, very early at 4:30. So what happened is, after waking up, I found that there was no power completely. It was total darkness in the village. Let this light not lie to you that it wasn't dark in the village. At this point, you've already traveled, or you've already had like more than 20 kilometers ride with this cold and all the motorcycle stuff that happens. I don't know, it's cold, all that thing. So this is my uncle who is taking me to the airport. Wait, this does not mean that I'm not going to pay for my travel charges. He actually wants double charges because he tells me I can't travel by air and then pay him less. I think we can now begin from here. It looks dark, right? So my alarm rings at 4:30 a.m. and definitely a normal human being doesn't wake up that moment the alarm rings. So I spend like 5 to 10 more minutes in bed, just trying to assume or trying to imagine that it ain't my alarm to wake up. So definitely my godma hits me up and tells me, look, you have to wake up, you have to go prepare and just leave. So I wake up. Now after waking up, definitely the lights were off. I tried to turn them on and it looks like there's no power. It's total darkness. And now I have to take my phone, hit my water to bed, and do all those stuff. At this time it's going to 4:40 a.m. I'm afraid of the darkness. The bathroom is outside. I fear darkness. I'm like, who is going to take me outside? Who is going to be my supervisor while I'm going to bed, or my watchman while I'm going to bed? So within those 10 minutes, my uncle has already arrived and he's like, look, you are even late. You told me to be here by 5. I've already arrived here and you're not even yet prepared. So I just take a shower, halfly as I think, and then just take my ride here. So definitely my grandma prays for me, and I didn't even have my jacket, I didn't even have my scarf, so she has to give me the jacket. The jacket I'm wearing is for my grandma, the headscarf that I have is for my grandma. So I not put on my mask, and when I arrived at the airport, that is one thing I remembered. I saw the police with the mask, or the person was supposed to take my temperature with the mask, and I remembered, oh, I had not put on my mask. That is the problem with the village. In the village, people have not been putting on masks, and I also adapted that. I happened to adapt to that because that is where I was raised, and some norms, yeah, you can't just outgo them, you know. So yeah, that is what happened. So guys, at Kisumu International Airport, and for the first time I'm going to use jambojet. Yeah, so let me go and see what they have, what they offer, and be sure to watch this video to the end to see what they offer, because I'll be recording all that for you. So if you're doing fine, it's morning here. It's around 6 a.m. I'm just at the Kisumu International Airport, and I'm going to have my flight to Nairobi. That is from 7:10 to Nairobi, and be out to Nairobi at 7:10. So I'm just going to check in right now and see and sit there. See, I'm even getting lost. What? I'm even getting lost. I don't know where to go to. So I'm at the airport right now. That is Kisumu. Yeah, I'm at the airport right now. I'm just going to check in, and I hope to show you what these guys offer. We finally arrived at Kisumu International Airport, and as you see, it looks like I'm the only person who is early here today. So I'm just going in, and at this point I'm hardly pressed to the maximum. So I'm just going to enter in and see what to do next. See where I am. I told you I was even pressed more harder. So the first thing I did, I asked the officer where the washrooms are, and I went to ease myself. So at this point, let me show you how the washrooms looks like. They actually look awesome. They're very much awesome than those one in Nairobi. So now, hi guys, so we're here, we're done with the check-in, we're done with everything. So we're just waiting for the flight to come, and then for the flight, for the aeroplane, or what? Is it flight or aeroplane? So we're just waiting for it to come, and then we go. It's around, let me see the clock here. I think it's around 6:40, 6:50. So I've just checked in. As you can see, I'm all alone. I was the first person to check in, and then of course I've been given the window seat, and right now we're flying with jambojet. We're flying with jambojet. So if you haven't subscribed until this far, make sure that you also subscribe, because we're going to show you the good things that jambojet. Subscribe. Subscribe, guys, from my grandma. And it's also my first time to fly with jambojet. I'm still expecting much, because my next flight I'm also flying with KQ. We are all alone over here. Yep, nothing much. So stay tuned, just stay tuned for more and more. My luggage is here. Okay. And then right now, what happens, you are supposed to fill in the health record form for public health. I think in case someone turns positive and you are was in that flight, they always try to contact you. They inform you to self-quarantine yourself. Yeah, they just inform you to self-quarantine yourself, to go check up on yourself, just to make sure that you're also not infected with the virus, which is a good thing, which is a plus thing. And then they also sanitizing you see those trays, they also sanitizing them. It's also making the 6 distance, maintain social distance. It's also that they sanitize everything, but they're not sanitizing my luggage. They haven't sanitized my luggage, so which is not bad, but they're sanitizing everything, everywhere, every place the person moves to, they're sanitizing it. So I'm glad. So we're just waiting for it to come, and then we go. It's around, let me see the clock here. I think it's around 6:40, 6:50. My luggage is here. Sign for the wear mask, and then the field is still empty, but I think the plane will be coming. The plane will be coming in a few minutes, because they're supposed to take off by 7:10. I'm also still all alone over here. Yep. I think I'm hungry. I need something to take. Yeah. I think I'm hungry and I need something to eat. Let me see. So I was supposed to get something to eat, but then the cafe was open, but the cashier wasn't there. So I'm really starving. I'm actually starving. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something in the plane to eat because so I think the plane has arrived. Yeah. So I'm not going to order anything else. Like to just go like there we go. We're going. To be honest, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired. But then I'm leaving Kisumu to Nairobi, and then I catch a flight to Mombasa once again. I'm just tired, I'm hungry, I'm everything. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. This is Jambojet flying to Nairobi. Bite on board. So I get to have a look at this, what they offer, what they have. It looks pocket friendly and all those stuff. But guess what? Do you think I ordered anything? Do you think I really ate anything here? But to be honest, they are awesome attendants. They actually come with the trolley. They ask you if you want anything, and then you just order if you want it. But I didn't order anything.
Minutes for the cruise between 23,000 feet above the sea level. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we request for your full attention. Ensure that plenty of features that you must order. Please put away your electronic devices including everything materials. This being a Q4 entrance has been fitted with 4 emergency exits, clear bank exit in railway 2, allotted for the cabin, and table bank 1 on the side of the cabin.
Time to take off, and the first thing you see is the beautiful Lake Victoria. That is the first thing you see when taking off from Kisumu. So amazing, so beautiful, just beautiful for the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the signal signs have not switched off. However, we recommend to keep them securely fastened at all times whenever you're seated. For your convenience, use one of the part of the cabin or the right-hand side. As we celebrate our customers, this week we wish to thank you for your loyalty, value, and appreciate you every day for choosing Jambojet as your airline choice. And for your comfort and most of your safety, our extra computers with larger filters, which take care from the cabin, then passes through the air conditioning machine, where bacteria, virus, and other dust particulates are filtered. The cleaner is then disinfected after the environment. This drain cleaner is passed into the cabin and refreshed every 3 minutes. Jambojet is permitted to ensure safety on board at all times, and it's therefore safe for you to remove your mask while eating and must be worn thereafter. In shortly, shall be coming through the cabin with a wide selection of snacks and drinks for sale. And to minimize cash exchange contact for next year, let's have clear that we'll be coming through 10 minutes to landing.
Almost landing, and this is the Great Rift Valley, right? 10 minutes to land, and we see the Great Rift Valley. Oh, see the dense populated Nairobi. See the dense populated Nairobi. We are almost there. See, I think that is river Nairobi, if I'm not wrong. I've never seen that river because I don't like Nairobi. It was nice seeing Nairobi up here. And ooh, the Are we in Nairobi or we in Kericho? I'm even lost. It looks so green like Kericho other than Nairobi itself. What? Oh, we are here. So that was Ngong Hills. I guess that was Ngong Hills or Karura Forest. If I'm not wrong, correct me. You're free to correct me because I don't know Nairobi. What I know, we are now landing and that is it. We are landing officially.
For your safety and comfort, we request that you remain seated until these aircraft has come to a complete stop. The seatbelt signs have been switched off and the door has been opened. Remember, on behalf of Jambojet, from departure and the team on board, thank you for flying Jambojet and we look forward to being of service again in the near future. Thank you and have a good stay in Nairobi or your other destination. Have a good day.
Guys, we just arrived in Nairobi and yeah,